What's new? When we look around at the world right now, I think we can all agree that this new year, 2020, has brought about a new normal that makes our daily lives seem unrecognizable. School classes have been suspended, businesses have been closed, and social distancing has become the norm. Technology has replaced our much preferred methods of communication, and uncertainty lingers as we navigate each day, knowing that the only thing certain is change itself.
Although COVID-19 has brought about this new normal for us globally, at Enactus MHC, we have been experiencing change and this concept of new throughout the entire year. We began laying the framework for new projects, found new community partnerships, and found new avenues to scale existing projects in meaningful ways. We are excited to be working on 5 different projects this year that impact our community and the surrounding area of Medicine Hat.
Our newest project, to be continued, aims to protect native bees and other pollinators by creating habitats and educating the community about their preservation. Research has shown that bees are critical to local agriculture because they play an essential role in the pollination process. However, they are currently close to extinction.
This year, we partnered with environmental reclamation students at Medicine Hat College and employees of the City of Medicine Hat to research optimal living environments for these native pollinators. Through these partnerships and generous donations from the RBC Foundation and Community Foundations Canada, we secured a location in Police Point Park when we were able to plant native grass seeds to begin our project. We are excited to continue designing this garden to learn more about the suitability of native varieties of plants and to create a learning environment for students to learn about the importance of bees and other pollinators through this interpretive garden.
We made new progress this year with the Square Roots Token Program, which aims at addressing food insecurity and food waste in our community. We partnered with Enactus St. Mary's, who had previously launched this project with great success. After conducting a needs assessment in Medicine Hat, we found that 1 out of every 10 households in Alberta faces food insecurity, while approximately 1/3 of the food available for consumption is wasted. We saw this project as an opportunity to provide people with affordable meal options while reducing the waste in our community.
The Square Roots Token Program connects all community members together through a $5 token. Individuals can purchase a token from a local service provider and can then exchange it with a participating restaurant to receive a fresh, healthy, and quality meal. Each month, restaurants will be paid 50% of the received tokens at that location. Alternatively, tokens may be purchased in large amounts by organizations or individuals to be redistributed to those not able to access adequate food.
This year, we signed 3 new contracts with Enactus St. Mary's to use their resources, with the MHC Student Association, who agreed to sell our tokens, and with the Medicine Hat College for approval to connect students to affordable meals through our cafeteria.
With funding from the Medicine Hat Sunrise Rotary Club, we were able to put plans in place to give out an initial round of 50 tokens to students in the fall. Next year, we will pilot the project within our college using marketing materials we designed this year, and then we'll reach out to restaurants in our community members to scale the project within the community.
In addition to these new projects to our team this year, we also found new ways to scale some of our existing projects.
Last year, through communication with a local high school teacher, we learned that many organizations that offer skill development and jobs to individuals with disabilities were currently at capacity. This created a 2-year gap after high school, where they were unable to qualify for necessary services and found it difficult to generate an income. We learned that many of the students had exceptional art skills, and this is where we began to design the framework for our project.
Project Startup provides participants with art and business skills to help them generate an income and subsequently fill the gap. This 6-week program teaches participants various forms of art, including sketching, acrylic, and watercolor painting, as well as how to build a personal brand and run a business so that they can sell their art. We partner with local artists and entrepreneurs to deliver the lessons in the areas of their expertise. At the end of our program, we hold an art show where participants interact with customers interested in buying their art.
Last year, we worked with a group of local high school students who saw great success through these lessons and the art show. The experience revealed to them that it is possible for them to generate an income through something that they are passionate about. As a result of our first year, we had many discussions about how students could continue to sell their art, and we're excited to hear that one of the participants had registered for the Visual Communications program at our college.
Because this program runs successfully with high school students, we decided to run it again, but this time with a new demographic, those directly affected by the 2-year gap. Through a partnership with Ready Enterprises, a local agency that provides training to individuals with disabilities, we started an art-intensive workshop where Enactus members, artists, and entrepreneurs collaborated to deliver the lessons to a group of 11 participants.
Through our first lesson, we recognize the potential and skill within this group. We are looking forward to reconnecting with them next year to resume our program and have them participate in an art show so they can see the value of their work and gain confidence in their ability to generate an income.
Another existing project, Project My Generation, focuses on preventing the spread of white nose syndrome in the little brown bat population. The disease is a highly contagious fungus which disrupts bats' hibernation, depletes their energy, and results in death, causing them to become endangered. Approximately 90% of the bats who come into contact with this disease die. The main reason that little brown bats are important is that they have a positive impact on agriculture.
Simply put, these bats eat insects that destroy crops. As the bat population shrinks, more crops are being damaged due to an increase in the insect population. It is estimated that for every 1 million bats that die, there are 660 metric tons of insects left behind. If the bat population completely disappeared, the agriculture industry would be required to triple the amount of pesticides used on their crops. Researchers predict that this could result in a total of up to $53 billion per year in North America and could have significant environmental consequences.
To decrease the spread of white nose syndrome, we created bat boxes to physically distance the bats when hibernating, working to flatten the curve. This year, we worked to create a new design that will work better for use in the Alberta environment. Our new bat boxes will be larger, following the guidelines set forth by the Canadian Wildlife Federation.
Previously, we partnered with Ready Enterprises to hire 2 individuals to construct bat boxes, with much success. One of our existing employees, Brant, quickly became passionate about our project as it allowed him to work after being unemployed for 14 years due to his disability. Not only has our project provided him employment, but through his passion, he became actively involved in speaking engagements at the Medicine Hat Public Library to help raise awareness about white nose syndrome. We look forward to continuing to work with him to increase his capacity as a speaker.
This year, we reconnected with Ready and hired 3 new employees in addition to Brant. Through 7 sessions, they will learn to manufacture our new bat boxes and to create marketing materials to spread awareness of our project. We are excited to have them sell the assembled bat boxes through a local farmers market to educate the community about the little brown bats, while also providing them the opportunity to gain experience in business interactions, providing them with many transferable skills that will help them in the future.
The Young Entrepreneur Program is another existing project for our team. However, this year new opportunities were created. This program teaches elementary, middle, and high school students about entrepreneurship. Throughout our program, students learn about product design, market research, how to build a business plan, budgeting and marketing, as well as giving students the opportunity to be approved for a loan by pitching their projects at a version of Dragon's Den. At the end of our program, students sell their manufactured products at a trade show, allowing them to repay their loan, learn to give back by donating a small percentage to charity, and keeping their profits. Our main goal within this project is to develop an entrepreneurial mindset within students to prepare them for the ever-changing workforce.
Last year, we worked on developing the teaching resources for our program after learning through communication with local educators that very few resources actually exist on entrepreneurship. We successfully launched our grade 4 to 6 curriculum on our website with plans to later add 2 additional more advanced level. This year, we successfully launched grade 7 to 9 resources with a grade 10 to 12 level being added by the end of July.
We also attended the local teachers convention to promote these teaching resources to local educators. At our information booth, we connected with many teachers, with approximately 25 signing up as being interested in more information about running our program next year. This includes some outside of the Medicine Hat area, allowing us to scale our project to a larger area. With help from the RBC Future Launch Project Accelerator, we were able to give out marketing materials to remind educators of the resources we have made available to them.
In addition, we also ran a session at the convention where we gave educators a taste of the interactive nature of our program for students, challenging them to create a business plan and budget for a product, and finally, to pitch their idea to a panel of Enactus members to give them the experience of Dragon's Den.
Overall, we were excited by the positive feedback and interest we received as a result of this event. We were able to form new partnerships within the community with the Southeast Alberta Watershed Alliance, who was interested in creating activities for Earth Day, and with a local vice principal who was interested in having us join their wellness expo during Education Week, allowing us to give approximately 150 students a snapshot of entrepreneurship through 20-minute sessions. We are excited to maintain these partnerships and to work together next year.
This year, we began running our program in 3 schools with 4 groups of students from grades 4 to 8. This was a total of 120 students. Through communication with other educators, we are excited to share that we already have plans to work with 2 more schools in 3 different classes with approximately 75 students next year.
Another new opportunity may be in the works for this program as well. Recently, we were approached by a local educator by one of the schools we were already working in, who said his students were still interested in continuing with our program. Our team is currently adapting our resources to deliver this program using online teaching videos so that parents and educators can run this program with students from home.
This year, we worked on 5 projects, formed 11 new partnerships, hired 4 new employees, and taught 131 individuals through our programs.
We work to preserve both the bee and little brown bat populations, to address food insecurity and food waste, to help individuals with disabilities generate an income, and to develop an entrepreneurial mindset in our local youth.
This has been a year of change.
This has been a year of new things.
At Enactus MHC, our team members have grown both personally as well as professionally.
We have worked to create new projects, find new partnerships, innovate new avenues for our existing projects, and have adapted to overcome barriers during this current pandemic.
We are excited to continue to make a difference in our community and to embrace this new normal.